There are more than 15 million people in this country who are making money through direct.
More Americans than ever before are working from home. In fact, the latest numbers show a boom, with 15.2 million people operating their own direct sales businesses.
Stephanie, thanks. This morning on Today's Money, how to rake in the bucks online. From offering advice to on-call nursing, it can be as simple as turning on your computer.
More than 20% of people in direct sales are making more than $20,000 a year, like Janae is. So it's impossible. It's indeed doable.
Patty says working from home gives her the time to raise her 4-year-old son and 2-year-old daughter.
Strap in and crank the volume, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to personally give you access to the most powerful, profit-cranking, wallet-bursting, automatic system ever created. Now, if you don't believe me, just take a look at these numbers. Look, we're not showing this to you to make you jealous. We just want to show you what's possible for your very near future. Now, this could be your account if you listen very closely to what I have to say over the next 90 seconds. Now, for those of you who are keeping score, that's over $1 million in 6 weeks alone. And that's not all. I want to share the winnings of my success with you. And I'm going to guarantee you a $500 payday minimum if you stick with me here. If you click out of this video, it's like burning 5 crisp $100 bills, if not more. I seriously want to hook you up, so let me explain the details of how this works for you right now. Now, the accounts I just showed you keep growing every single day without me lifting so much as a finger. So yeah, life's pretty good. Thanks for asking. Now, here's the crazy part. I have not just one, but dozens of these income streams and accounts making the same kind of money. Now, ask yourself, if you had just one of these websites doing this to your bank account, how would that change things for you? Really think about that. What could you do with an extra $2,500 a week? What about an extra $5 grand a week? Would you pimp your ride? Would you kill the mortgage? Or just retire young, burn your hand-me-down ties, and spend the rest of your days on the beach doing yoga? It's your choice. That's the beauty of financial freedom. Once you have it, you make all the rules. Now let me introduce myself. I'm Jordan Daniels. My team and I have been perfecting this system for years and are just now re-releasing it to the public for a very short time. Our business has been featured on Fox News, MSNBC, and practically every other media outlet. In that time, we've created thousands of successful students who've used my methods to ditch their 9-to-5 and live out their dreams. Now, in that time, I've been blessed to have all the time in the world to spend with friends and family and spend long weekends with my wife whenever we want, and I owe it all to this one secret system. Now, for some of our partners, our system cranks $10,000 to $20,000 per month, and for others, even more. Have any spare time? You just set up another one and you do it over and over again. I call these money-making websites millionaire websites. Millionaire websites are unlike any other kind of web business that you've ever seen because you never need to do anything to keep a millionaire website going. I just set them up, go to sleep, and then I wake up to this every single morning. Now, once I'm done checking my stats for the day, I can set up another millionaire website or just go back to bed, plan another vacation, or spend the day at the lake. Whatever I feel like doing. I don't worry about bills because I'm always 12 months ahead of them. And I don't worry about mortgages or car payments because everything I have is paid for in cash. I am 100% debt-free. I work only when I want to, if I work at all. And on top of that, I sleep great at night because my business is completely ethical and legitimate. Now, all my millionaire websites do is provide information online that make people happy, and then dumps huge payouts into my PayPal account every single Friday, just in time for a nice long weekend at the lake. Look, I know a lot of you are skeptical. We've all seen those scams online promising you millions and delivered nothing but a big fat hole in your bank account. Those sites make me angry, and they should make you angry too, because they're profiting off people who truly need the help, which is why I'm going to do something today that's completely different. I'm not going to bamboozle you with fake promises. Instead, I'm going to prove it by making money for you. $500 at the very least. So you know for yourself that this truly works. That's right, I said I'm going to make money for you. Why? Because I'm on a mission today. Today, I need to find 50 people who are ready to partner with me and become my latest batch of success stories. 50 people who will help me prove that anyone really can make a full-time autopilot income online without doing anything weird or shady. Now, listen up. These 50 people cannot be millionaires. They need to be 50 regular people who currently make under $200,000 a year working online. And my goal is to get each of them to the point that they're making $10,000 or more each month in passive income, and then build up even higher from there. Now here's how we're going to do it. I'm going to ask each of the 50 who qualify to take ownership of a millionaire website that we build for you. Once you get ownership of a millionaire website, you can begin making money right away. We'll promote the site with every tool in our expert toolbox to ensure it exceeds well beyond our expectations. And once you've reached the level when you are actually making $10,000 per month, we're going to ask that you let us know immediately. We'd like for you to share how your life was before and after you've received your millionaire website. Now, we also ask that you help some friends, family, or total strangers who are at the place that you once were, scraping to get by. Pass on the good. So if you can agree to those simple terms, everybody will win. You get your successful web business, and together we prove to the world that making passive income online is real. Now, building these sites takes a ton of our time and money, which is why we can only do this for 50 people. At that point, we have to stop. We'll take this page down forever, and I'll go back to working on planning my next cruise. Now, in short, that means that this is your only shot at getting in, period. If you want to become one of the lucky 50, here's what you need to do next. Find out if you qualify by filling out the quick details on this page. This should take you no more than 30 seconds. Remember, this is the only way for you to get in. Once you hit the submit button, you're going to see one of two screens. One will look like this. Over 98% of people are going to reach this screen because they were too slow to take action. Now, if that's you, sorry for your loss. However, if you're one of the 50 chosen, you'll see our success page and a video with further instructions on how to claim your millionaire website and start making money immediately. Good luck, and I hope to see you on the other side.